Hello folks, welcome to another episode of One Van and One Camera. We're actually in Greenock today. We're up here just kind of seeing what Greenock's like since I was last at college. Technology news, Facebook has done something to the like button. Ages ago Mark Zuckerberg was wanting to put a dislike button onto Facebook, but lots of people were campaigning against it because it would incite a lot of bullying and a lot of ill feeling. He's brought a dislike button in via the back door. When you hit the like button you can react to it. That's only going to cause a lot of internet-based anxiety, and there's enough of it the way it is. Travel news, in fact, if you're planning to travel between Glasgow and Edinburgh, Glasgow, Inverness, Aberdeen, Fort William, other places like that, and you use the train, well basically for 5 months you won't be able to. Glasgow Queen Street high level, the big tunnel is getting its track replaced, and this is going to take 5 months. So it might be worth checking out Megabus, National Express, CityLink. Other travel news, the city of Salford has banned swearing. This is a city just outside Manchester. The fine is 80 quid. But, you know, more to the point, who the fuck goes to Salford? TV news, one or more of the boys from Geordie Shore is wanting to try his hand at MMA fighting. Well, the only thing I can say is good luck to him, and I hope he gets his cunt punched right hard and proper. And if it's more than one boy, I hope they all get a cunt punched. Talking of more Facebook news, Mark Zuckerberg has brought out the Iron Man picture trend. Just stop, Mark, please. Political news, we've got 2 political events coming up this year. One's called Brexit, which is a EU in-out referendum, and also we have got a Scottish election. It's going to become a referendum a year until we bow down into something, and to be honest, it's going to just jade folk. Stevie, prepare yourself. Space cakes. They're good, but I just can't get up. Guys, I just bought tagging myself at a Transformers Autobot belt buckle. Oh! Callum, could you get me your beanie? We've ran out of Luro. Mate, you never know what, I broke my VL, I got a kiss for a bird. Top quality. Okay, so Optimus Prime and Bumblebee were seen outside a cat house in Glasgow, the 2 Transformers dudes. Why were they there? Turns out they were metalheads. Who would have guessed? Here's one, like, let's rewind back to school and in the playground, and you know, you hear some guy saying to another guy, "Oh mate, your mum punts gobbles for 50p," right? And then fast forward back to the future, back to the present day, and you think a 50p blowjob. A 50p blowjob sounds like a fucking bargain. Wiring me up to that shit. You know, I'm not judging matter, but that's fucking recession bursting and trouser bursting at the same time. And good old Saba, although they're shut at the moment, they'll be open soon. But I always remember Saba. That was my staple as a young student at college. Going there for my chips and cheese, £1.50, it was an absolute belter. Couldn't get any better. Well, back in 2010 when I was studying at Jimmy Watt College, or James Watt College, that was actually Dakota Rock Bar, and it was fantastic. It was like Rufus T. Firefly, but for Greenock folk. But the month that I finished the course, they'd actually wound things up. James Watt College. It's now called West College Scotland, and when I was doing media at James Watt College, it was in 2010, Oh, it was an absolute fuck up and a half, to be perfectly honest. Half a year we didn't know if we were in media or another course, and then from December onwards they just decided to leave us in a room watching Blade Runner or that other one, Back to the Future. It was a complete fuck up really, and if I didn't contact SQA at the end asking where my certificate was, the whole class would have failed, because the lecturers hadn't put in the marks. They actually forgot to email the marks over to SQA. It's a total fail. I can tell you something, that Oak Mall hasn't changed very much. Let's do the time warp again. Greenock is very known for steep hilly streets and tenement blocks. Oh, Greenock hasn't changed whatsoever really. The wall of fail, because people just fail far too hard at social media. I win tech humour. It's funny, bouncy and relevant. A fail aimed at statuses, macros and memes. You know, if you can't say what you're wanting to say to the person face to face, keep your vile thoughts to yourself. I win parody Facebook pages. They're just too funny and they're getting more outrageously funny with the names. I fail clickbait, spam and spam promotion. Did you realise that 14 servers go down every day due to spam overloading the server? Next time you share this, bear that on your conscience. I win true posts. They're statements about life, but they're also true, very relevant, they're brilliant. That's a win. A mixed giving scenario. See these people who post about specific incidents at work? It's a bit of a mixed giving scenario, because yeah, it might be good to let off a bit of steam about what had happened during your day, but if you attribute your Facebook or your Twitter or other social media to your workplace, your boss can see all your statuses, and if it's about a specific incident he knows about, he could get you sacked. And more specifically, if you're posting yourself underagers booze, you could first of all get sacked and fined. I fail bath and chill. We kind of get the idea of what Netflix and chill is. Invite your girlfriend up to yours and fuck her watching Netflix. So we know what the idea of bath and chill is, having a wank in the bath. I mean, that's another human function. It doesn't need to be Instagram, much like eating. Push that wee button over here to tilt it back all of 1 inch for that added bit of comfort. Thug life.
Smoking and consuming alcohol is not permitted at any time, anywhere on this coach.
Clearly they haven't heard of vodka and coke, where you can actually flank the vodka into coke. Makes for a refreshing journey, eh? Just got by the Clippies. Hi folks, I want to say thanks for joining us on another episode of One Van and One Camera. Be sure to be joining us for next episode, which will be in May. I don't know exactly what's happening, but be sure to be joining us. But until then, stay chill, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Thanks for joining, guys.